Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Racing Series Formula 1 live Twitch stream. Tonight, it is the turn of Division 2 for our first race of this week's round at the Circuit of America track in USA, Austin, Texas. Tonight, in the comms box, you may know the voice. You may know the voice. It's RSF1 Raikkonen bringing you this live show. And tonight, joining me, special guest commentator and a return back to the league very recently as well, is RSF1 Easton. Hello, Easton.
Oh.
Oh, you sound very tired.
Nah, just gotta get out.
Fair enough. Okay, so USA. Track that you like, Easton, or is it a track you despise?
Beautiful track.
Beautiful track?
Yep.
Okay, so would you say it's pad track or wheel track?
Both.
Both. Okay. Mixture of both. Well, we'll see what, because the S's at the Sector 1 around USA.
Yeah, and then it's just a mix. Well, I mean, it's not that bad in pad because it's not like very quick corners. It's just you're quickly turning left and right. Not too difficult on a pad. Or right then left.
Yeah, okay, so we are just now waiting for the drivers to load into the session now. And also, we don't know what the weather's going to be, and guys, out on the stream, please don't ruin it for me, please. I'd like to be a little bit surprised this evening, so try not to give the weather away. So, Base Asteroid 598. Good evening, sir. We've got 5 viewers at the moment, and so far it's a clear qualifying session for Division 2 for Q1. Hopefully, we might get surprises at the race. Telemetry enabled, lap data enabled, and I want a full track map. Okay. So, it's quite close in the championship battle for Division 2, Easton.
Is it?
Absolutely. It's only 19 points between first and second. So I'll just run through the standings now quickly. Obviously, they've not been updated on the website, but I have got access to the actual standings file. So, Muddy Biscuit is in the lead in the McLaren with 249 points. Behind him with the 19-point deficit is Lukey 230 in the Racing Point. So it is the battle between Racing Point and McLaren as well in the constructors there. It's only 14 points different, 14 points between them. However, FFR Milan 175 is only 74 points behind. So mathematically, still in with a chance to catch the race, to catch the championship. Providing, obviously, Muddy Biscuit and Lukey do have a couple of bad results or a couple of poor results, maybe one DNF, and Milan is able to capitalise. However, going down the table now, who people are out of the championship. So Draco 142 with 100 is with 142. Oh, sorry, he's got 142 points, so it's minus 107 points deficit. So he's out of the championship run-ins. Dangerous Dan, he's got 117 points in fifth. Sixth is Steffi Weffy with 106 points. Little Sparks in seventh with 82 points. Mega Centurion with 73 points. Season 2 Wizard 68. Predouts with 63. Breezy 61. JJ Hudson 57. O'Hardy 57 as well. So them two are tying. Magic Mark 43. Shrimp has got 13 points. Sturridge has 10 points. And Evo with 10 points. And still to score is FTR Asteroid. He's still on 0 points. Whether he's had bad luck throughout the seasons or is he just into there. Okay, finally, we've got some cars coming out on the track. Took a little bit of a while there. Both Alfa Romeos.
Yeah, I believe first car round is actually going to be RSF1 Rubens in the Haas.
RSF1 Rubens. Oh, it's Rubens and... Oh, he's out on medium tyres as well. Interesting there for Q1.
Yeah, I don't know why he's done that, because as I said to you before we went live, the alternate strategy is actually very overpowered around here. As he's now winding up to do his lap. Ed, do you want to take the onboard or do you want me?
Go on, you do it.
Okay, cool. So, heading up into turn 1. He's going to look for his braking point at the black box. Doesn't use the curb on the right hand side for better turning. Second gear turn 1. I don't know if this is turn 2, but we've got to say it is a It's not stayed tight enough there into the quick S's of turn 3, into 4, and then 5 very quick into the long turn 6. They flick it through into turn 7. That's nicely done into 8 and 9. Sort of a mad chicane looking thing. And then
Mad chicane looking thing.
I've lost what corner I've got to say this is turn 11, the hairpin brake.
Turn 11 now, the hairpin.
Yeah, brakes about 75 metres away. Now onto the motorway.
Yeah, it is one of the longest straights of the F1 calendar.
And now coming down into turn 12, he's going to brake just before the 50. Doesn't opt to use the curb, he wants to hop right over that, which he doesn't. So then into 13, very tricky corner on throttle here, third gear. Oh no, I think he's backed out of it. We'll still go through this. This is my triple, double, quadruple left-hander. And now I know this is a triple right-hander. It stays nice and tight there and minimise distance. And now through the left-hander of turn 19, we're going to say. And then 20, misses the apex slightly.
Yeah, turn 20.
Then runs it right out on the curb and it's a 32.7.
32.7. He came back onto the lap there. I think he was just saving a bit of ERS, so he didn't run out there throughout the whole lap. So a little bit of ERS
okay,
there from RSF1 Rubens. And then Predators are 29.888 in his Haas.
I believe that's actually quicker than what I can do in Q1.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm extremely washed.
Okay, however, where is he? Where's Spinella fan? There he is. There's RSF1 Vettel. He's out on a lap now on the soft tyres. Coming through sector 3 now.
Yep, the triple right-hander now. But hopefully to see some good moves around, possibly around the inside or around the outside of that car, a bit hesitant there and turning.
I do believe as well that RSF1 Vettel has decided to ditch the Rainbow Road.
Yeah, I swear he's always had it off.
Okay, so it's a 131 there from RSF1 Vettel.
Who's next?
Right. Who is next on the track? Oh, is there an Alfa Romeo there on the move? Or
no, I believe it will be
however,
Shrimper.
We've got Milan with the Ferrari. I'm on board now with FFR Milan Ferrari. I'm going to have to take this lap round for my team fella. So around turn 1 in the Ferrari there. It's sticking it in 4th gear. Now we're coming into turn 2. Nice and hard on the power. You can just take these corners flat out and then lift off the throttle as you come through turns 3, 4 and 5. Around 6 now, tightens the corner as it goes on, and then flick it into turn 7, up the hill towards turn 8, and then keep it nice and tight to get the better entrance to turn 9. And then turn 10, flat out down the hill now, and possibly could get a cheeky slipstream there from the McLaren in front of him. Round turn 10 and 11, sorry, and then down the motorway. Opens the DRS now. Hopefully he's got the right configuration there to maximise his frontline speed as he approaches 202, 3, 4 miles an hour. Hard on the brakes into turn 12 now. Nicely done there. And then to turn 13. Like Easton said earlier, tricky on the throttle. Easy for the back end to lose its traction. And then through around for turns 15. And then comes like the triple right-hander. 16, 17 and 18.
Yeah.
19 executed beautifully.
With this 6 just in front of him, finishing his lap as well. And it's going to be a 31-1 for Muddy, jumps up into 4th.
And FFR Milan does a 130.5, jumps him up to 2nd.
Is there anyone else like on a double flyer maybe? Mega Centurion's pit. Vettel's on another one. Shrimper.
Vettel's on another one.
Yeah, Muddy's backed off. Yeah. Look, he's got on a lap now in the middle sector, coming through 13.
See, Vettel set a purple sector there through sector 1. So technically as well, all the drivers maybe not, possibly not pushing as hard because we've got only 15 runners in Q1 here. So all they've got to do is set a lap and they're all through to Q2.
Yeah, but look, he does end up jumping up to P4 just behind Sturridge.
Nice. RSF1 Patel here seems to be on the move as well. Wonder how he's getting on in the 2019 Mercedes.
Really nice car, actually.
Yeah.
Probably my favourite eco-performance car to drive behind the Williams.
Really? You rate the Williams as well?
Oh yeah, that's just the easiest car to find a setup that works in. Oh, Vettel jumps up into 6th.
Yeah, with
Oh,
a
never mind.
130.9 then. I know Hardy's just... Well, not Hardy, Muddy Biscuit. Championship leader.
F40 Asteroids just started a lap in the Ferrari.
Ooh, okay, let's have a look and see what he can do in his Ferrari. Yeah, to be honest, obviously, because I've only really driven, like, equal performance-wise, 2 cars, which is the AlphaTauri and the Ferrari. I wasn't too happy at the start of the season when I got the Ferrari, because we all know how much of a boat it is to actually drive. But I've managed to find a configuration in the suspension geometry that suits the Ferrari, and I'm able to get on with it.
Right, left's the matter.
You up?
Right, for the suspension geometry, it's right, left's the matter. Don't know how it is, but that's what I was told.
What, right, left, what? Centre?
No, it's one right, triple left. The suspension geometry. There we go.
Oh, okay. Asteroid there set a purple sector 2. Randy goes in the Ferrari. So, Easton, are you looking forward to your race on Wednesday?
Depends. Depends if you can be bothered or not.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh.
Okay, let's talk a bit about the track as well, because to be fair, like in the F1 calendar-wise, we'd never... well, they first raced here in 2012, but before then, 2007 and prior to 2007, from 2000 and 2007, they used to race at Indianapolis. Now, I don't know about you, but has everyone heard that Singapore has been cancelled?
Yeah.
Okay, now... in the rumours has it they're possibly thinking of a double header in the USA. How cool would it actually be? Do the double header in the USA, but don't do both of them at the Circuit of Americas. Go in Indianapolis for a week.
That would be pretty cool.
Bring back a classic, the bank curving. But mind you though, after today's performance at Azerbaijan, I don't know if Pirelli will trust their tyres going full speed around a bank corner.
Oh, 100%.
But it'd be interesting to see what speeds these F1 cars are capable of. Like if they did the old configuration of the GP track as well.
Yeah. I must say that was a very solid first sector from Dangerous Dan. That was beautiful. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Oh, is it? Oh. Okay, so who we got out on track at the moment? FTR Asteroid. He's on his in lap.
Evo's just about to begin one, just in the final corner.
Evo. And the Mercedes, and the current Mercedes, the 2020 Mercedes.
Yep.
Looks like Milan's happy with his time and decides to call it an end for the session.
Oh, that's a massive lock up into turn 1.
What, from Evo? I didn't see it, sorry.
Evo had a massive lock up into turn 1.
Nice and tidy there through the complicated S's there of the USA. Always create some interesting events around that sector on lap 1 in the race, doesn't it, at Easton?
Yeah, it's what I usually see what I've usually seen is people usually go too wide there, but 9 times out of 10 they're too scared to, just in case they go spinning off into a wall.
Cold tyres as well if you haven't warmed up your tyres properly in your formation lap.
Yeah, so most people
Such
get
a vital
scared.
thing. I've discovered that is such a vital thing to do in the formation. That is get your tyres up to temperature. It's helped me so much on my starts.
I just drive, really.
Yeah, I sometimes scare people when they're watching me on stream that I could potentially, I almost sometimes slide the car into a spin, but you've got to be quite aggressive, I think, just to like
Oh,
get up the core temperature. Ever there with a 130.8.
oh, little Sparks is here. Hello there. Oh, wait.
Oh, if he gets out quick enough, he could set a lap and ruin someone's parade.
I must say, I do like Dan's helmet design. It matches the car pretty nicely. A bit of black and that kind of blue they've run in the car as well.
Mm.
Yeah, very nice penultimate corner there. And good final corner. This has been a solid lap from Dan, yeah. Just behind his teammate.
Yeah, very good. A 130.8.
I think Draco's realised that Sparks has just joined the session. It hasn't got.
Yeah.
I don't think he's got long to go out though. He has to like get his setup on, get a set of tyres on, and just go out straight away.
Oh, here we go, because Sparks has now got into his car. This could be...
That's about a minute 30
Sparks...
to do that's all.
This could liven things up. Is he coming out anytime soon? Keep an eye on that pit wall, Easton.
Keeping an eye on the pit wall. I would say he's probably got about 30 seconds to get everything out and all that to be comfortable. And oh, someone's he's coming out.
He's coming out. Hang on. This could really ruin on Ruben's parade. He set his lap on mediums. If these two are going to set their lap on softs, surely they've got to go faster.
Yeah, I don't think most people are actually pushing.
Yeah, but just think about it as well. If Rubens is going to be starting at the back of the grid, if he's only got softs left to start on, it's going to completely ruin the strategy.
He'll get a fresh set of mediums for the start of the race.
Oh. That's just ruined my parade.
Oh well, that happens.
But still, sometimes it just proves to show that if you retire early, it can bite you in the bottom.
Yes. I mean, it's not a bad thing starting around here because turn one, that first sector is usually a massive kerfuffle.
Yep, so the rest of the grid are pretty much... Hang on. Both Alfa Romeos are out as well.
Here comes Draco around the final corner. Anyways, he's finishing the lap. Short shifts into fourth there. That's very nice from Draco. Very good lap.
Oh, goes P2!
Sparks just needs to set a lap time better than 32.7. Oh no, Sparks.
Right, okay, let's get on board with the AlphaTauri. Oh, he's pushing the track limits, goes very wide on the entry to turn one there. Cuts it perfectly.
Oh,
short distance third to...
bit deep. He hit the apex, so a carried a bit too much speed.
Okay, coming through now the S's. This is the do or die moment. Will he manage to validate? No, he keeps it nice and clean. Flicks it into turn 7, up the hill, turn 8 now. Beautifully done. Ride the apex, turn 9. Go a little bit wide, don't go too wide. Very close there. He's dangerously on the track limits there. Hard on the brakes at 75 metres into turn 11. Executed perfectly. Hard on the power now as you come up the mile-long straight now. DRS wide open.
Yep, it's gonna be. He's gonna look to maybe use the curb into the corner here to get better turning. He's gonna stay off the brakes at 50 metre, just before the 50 metre board. Massive
Little
lock
up there on the entry.
He should be able to do it because he's matched Dan's middle sector.
Very good. He's using as much of the track as he possibly can. Don't lose the back end at this section now. Through the triple right-hander now.
He wants to stay tight here to like not to scrub off too much speed, and he's done so very tight.
That's perfectly, and then flick it into turn 19. Oh, a little bit of a slide there from the AlphaTauri. Turn 20. He's right on the track limits as well.
He's kept it safe
The
there,
RSF1.
and he's done.
He's
Oh.
done it.
Brundle. Numpty.
Excellent lap there from Little Sparks.
Here comes Caesar. Oh, he's right on the track limits there. A bit of a lock up into the final corner. Not going to harm him too much.
He's down on. Oh,
He's still improved.
Nice.
Centurion's about 900s down. And it goes a tenth quicker. So that's all she wrote.
that is all she wrote. Wow. So, is this part of Ruben's strategy, or has this completely backfired on him?
I think it's completely backfired. I don't think he would have predicted Sparks to actually make it in time for Q1. So that's why we retired so early.
What do you say, Stream? Shall we invite him for an interview to see if we can find out if this has backfired on him? Good evening, all 15 viewers out there as well at the moment. Just give us a comment on the quality of stream and audio. Any problems, and we will do our best to try and sort them out for you momentarily.
No, I'm going to invite him just because why not?
Okay, yeah, go for it. Right, Q2.
I wouldn't be too shocked to see a lot of people go early in these medium tyres just to get a sighter in.
Yeah, what do you reckon they're going to do? Start on the softs?
I'd imagine so. Top 10 got to probably go for the softs. Because there's a decent gap between the tyres. I believe.
Mills, are you being serious? Nice to see you out there as well, Patronus.
Who is out first? I wonder, I wonder. Looks like it's an AlphaTauri of... Is that O'Hardy? It is O'Hardy.
It is O'Harding.
Followed by RSF1 Vettel. Oh, is it? Oh,
Okay,
he's
so
spun. And he's been...
Who has spun?
What do you think? He's got half a wing.
Did you clip it?
No, just in the yellow flag.
Ah, clip it and meme it. Meme it. Meme review.
I've not got the actual quality, the video of him spinning. I've just seen the yellow flag and him with half a wing.
Ah, okay.
Oh, Vettel, you absolute... Oh, both cars are coming out. Hello there.
Hello there. Well, we are joined in the comms box now, ladies and gentlemen, by the man himself, RSF1 Rubens.
You are
Rubens,
brave.
please include your audio.
You are very,
What do you mean
very
I'm-
brave for inviting me.
Why am I brave? Hey, right, I have to ask this question because it is dying. Has this backfired on you?
Do you want me to be brutal or just honest?
Be real.
Or both? Because I will.
We're not bullies, Millsy. Behave yourself.
I get called out because I assumed there was 15, so I set a slow, not so reasonably pushing lap on the medium tyres, and I get called out because someone arrived late and set a lap. So, you know, how do you think I feel?
I'm so sorry.
You don't
just felt
invite.
the end of the world.
really
We would never invite people anymore. We don't ask questions to Pole Man. You're like, oh, because Ruben's got kicked out and he was the only one that got kicked out. You're like, oh, let's have a word with him.
look, it's not meaning that like nasty or anything. We just had to find out, honestly, because
You saw what happened, didn't you?
yeah, of course we did. It was just like, Brundle, it's an easy mistake, and it is an easy mistake because it just basically what we're just trying to show here. It proves to point a lesson. It's like when you retire early, you can get caught out because you retired with 5 minutes left of the session, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, for example, now if you'd have like waited your time until the checkered flag or anything, or till the last person retired, etc., you would have been able to respond.
Yes. But it's almost like, for example, in the Baku qualifying, right, on Saturday, it's almost like, oh, every only 19 drivers turned up for whatever reason because somebody was running late. Let's say Valtteri Bottas was running late, and then he turned up in Q1 5 minutes to go. I was like, oh, I'll set a lap then, and that knocked somebody out because they assumed there was only 19.
Mate, I feel sorry for you. So
It's
I
a
really do.
silly thing. I'm
It's a mistake.
trying.
It could happen to anyone, and if it happened to me, I would expect the same treatment from the comms team. Get me in that comms box because
You wouldn't. No,
it
you
is-
wouldn't join. You wouldn't join.
I'd probably sit and laugh.
You didn't
No,
join
you
last
probably
time.
won't, because I'd be absolutely furious.
Yeah, you didn't join last time.
I suppose
Yeah,
if it was me, I'd probably just get my phone out and just sit and watch something. Who cares?
I am past Kevin at this
Yeah.
point. Get me onto F1 2021. This season's been absolutely abysmal. And it sums
Well,
it
you
up.
have been up and down through the tiers as well.
That
well.
too, yeah.
So-
Nada.
Yeah. Anyway, so what's your plan now? Start mediums and
My plan now is
go
to get
long
a
for the
driver.
first stint.
My plan now is to get the driver of the day nomination.
That is a pretty big
Okay.
achievement if that happens. I love getting
Yeah.
a nomination.
Because I've never been nominated,
Rip. Well, hello,
even when I've won a
storage.
race. Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
enjoy yourselves.
Well, we'll be rooting for you. We hope you get the driver of the day nomination and everything,
Actu-
and we'll be watching out for you.
Actually, this is
good
perfect.
luck in the race.
And this is perfect because remember last week, Mr. Raikkonen, you got good penalty, and you were angry, and you drove what I would say probably the best race I've ever seen you because you were angry. Now I'm angry. Channel that anger to me, please.
Channel the anger.
Yeah.
It's just literally.
Drive.
Right.
Are you in a Are you in a party with anyone?
With Badoots.
Don't say a word in the party. Just listen to your engineer if you've got an engineer, and just drive.
Yeah.
Focus on the drive and just channel it all on there. That'll come through. That's exactly what I did at Japan. Just bolted and went for it.
All right.
Alright, good luck, and I will be for you.
That
Yeah.
was a very inspiring speech.
I'll just bolt it and get about 25 seconds of penalties. All right.
Keep
See you later.
See you later.
Who is it? Dangerous Dan finishing a lap now. Oh, hello, Muddy. Dan 32-4, not too shabby. Centurion's on a lot.
Oh, there's a Renault Sturridge gone round as well.
I've seen someone spin. He's on a lucky penultimate corner now in the racing point.
Lukey.
Oh, a bit wobbly.
Point.
Also, 31-7.
Easton, take it away.
He's just finished a lap.
Oh. Okay, so that was RSF1 Rubens in the interview box there for a moment, and as you can tell, he is not happy at all. And like he said, it did happen to me last week at Japan for no reason of my own, no fault of my own, should I say. Get a 5-place grid penalty because the driver behind me, he obviously did not mean it absolutely maliciously at all. It was just an innocent mistake from both
Oh,
of
my
us.
lad.
Oh, nice. Go on, my son in the Ferrari.
Vettel's going to be next
Number
one
20.
round, I believe. Yes, and the racing point. He's wearing it. Repping a Sebastian Vettel racing helmet.
Yeah, he is. So you can design it. There's a helmet design that if you change the colour on it, you can actually get that to make it look like a Sebastian Vettel helmet.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Vettel there. Very nice.
Who's next is
Nice.
Asteroid and the other Ferrari. Oh,
What's Asteroid gonna do?
I've noticed something about his driving style. He likes to shift in the gears a bit slower. Oh, and the P4 producer's going to be next. It's a 30.2, not as quick as what he done in Q1, but it'll do.
But
Caesar,
it still tops the chart.
yep, Caesar I believe is going to be next.
Caesar with a
Yep, penultimate cuddle, that's very nice. Threw it in, breaks the black box. We'll bit of a lock up into the last corner. Oh, hello Breezy. And it's a 30.6 for Caesar.
goes P4 there.
I believe that's us done for the now, as we've not got any other drivers on laps. We've got a couple on out laps. Well, never mind, Shrimper's just started a lap.
Oh, nice. Let's get on board with the McLaren bot. Do you want to take it round Easton?
Yeah, I'll take it round for the McLaren driver. So the missed turn one a bit there. So, no, I missed turn one, sorry. So into turn two. Flat out, stays nice and tight the curve to minimise the distance. So into turn three, hooks that curve. He's missed the apex a bit there. Turn 5 and 6. Not too bad. Going to look the black box. Turn 7. Flicks in very nice there from Shrimper. Turn 8 and 9. Not too bad. Bit wobbly on exit. And it's flat out turn 10. And turn 11 brakes about 75 metres. Nicely done. Taps that inside curb or the apex and then down the motorway.
Alright, down the motorway. It looks like he's had a little bit of a lock up there going into turn 11 as well, Easton.
No, it wasn't there for me. So into turn 12 brakes just
Oh,
before
okay.
the 50 metre board. Hits the apex nicely again. Gets on the power nice and early. Get into 30, very tricky with throttles. Going to short shift a lot here. So we have turn 14 into 15 double left hander. Oh, bit wobbly on the exit of 15. See, oh, that's a bit close.
Ooh.
16, 17, and now 18. Nicely done into turn 19. That's very nice.
Oh, that's close though.
Black box, turn 20. Misses the apex, let it runs out wide. So it'll be a 30.2. 32.2, sorry.
Ooh, 32.2, so it's just not quite enough unless you're going to stay and like go for strategy and start on the mediums. If not, you'll have to come out on the softs to try and go faster on that one.
This is going to be a bold claim, but I'm saying whoever gets P11 will either get on the podium or win the race.
Okay. Got a great to see you back there from Millsy. Millsy's happy to see you back in the comms box.
Oh, fine. Well, thank you. Oh.
Yeah, it's good to see you. Good to hear from him. We used to work quite a lot together in the old when you used to be in comms, didn't we?
Yeah.
Right, so Draco in the Williams is going to start a lap next. So he's going to be on the soft tyres. Oh, well, I do see...
One thing I picked up on Draco is he's struggling to set a lap. As he proved in Q1, he struggled to get a clean lap in very early on.
Yeah. Okay, so Sturridge is out on another lap now on another set of softs. So
This could get interesting
Was
here with
his
the
la-
traffic that Draco's going to encounter. 4 cars on out laps in front of him, and he's coming in the first sector now.
who is?
Draco and the Williams. That's a very. I'm inspired by that first sector.
Up he goes to the up he goes to the motorway now.
That's absolutely very clean so far. Yeah, using all that curb as I talked about earlier in the session. That's a very good middle set. This is going to be an absolute cracker.
So in the Williams, can Draco put it on top of the charts?
This has got to be, if he keeps this up, it's got to be a mid to low 29.
Is that your prediction?
Yeah, I imagine so. Oh, that's very nice.
apex there, now coming over to the DRS.
I'm inspired.
Oh, Easton, you couldn't have been on the money more any better.
I knew my sector splits.
Very good, a 29.5 there. So the first of the 29s is Draco.
And Purdue's gone to the 29s in Q1.
Okay.
Look, he's 3/10 up for the first sector at the minute. But there's many people on laps with about 1 minute 50 left in the session.
Yep, so it is now down the shoot down for getting in the top 10. Who's going to be in Q3 to make that bid for pole position? Remember, track position is always important. Look at the angle I've got at the moment with Lukey. I'm riding on the rear wing of him now as he comes up the motorway. Beautiful as he has 200 miles an hour.
Oh, very nice there.
Yeah.
7/10 up, so we'll put him on a 31 flat as it stands with this last sector. Is where you gain the most
Yeah,
if you've kept your tyres in condition.
Short shift in there as well as he approaches to the triple right-hander. Round he comes.
Oh, he's got a good exit there. That's a really nice exit, and that puts him
Yeah,
P3.
P3.
I find next person on the lap. Is that Sparks? No, it's all Hardy on the mediums. It's going to be 31.9. He's got that P11 spot.
Oh, he's got the P11 spot, but it doesn't look like the
Muddy's going to cross the
medium's
line.
going to be able to get through.
Muddy into P6.
Okay, so let's have a look. Outlaps. We've got Shrimp on an outlap now, about to start a race, start a lap on his
Asteroid.
soft tyres, so he could upset Asteroid as well in P10. Comes across, goes up to P8. Oh, he's still quite a little bit in danger. So in danger, what would you say? Vattel's in danger at the moment.
Oh, someone's
Yeah,
dangerous,
Vattel-
Dan. Jumped up. Caesar holds P11 and he's invalidated. Sparks just made it round for another lap. Here comes Evo.
Evo.
Oh, he's a bit hesitant. It needs to be... Oh, he's just missed it, P12.
Oh no.
Shrimper's invalidated as well, P40. It's all up to Sparks. It's not a bad first sector on those mediums.
What's Wizard doing?
We've done a
Wizard's
0.7.
invalidated
Oh,
as well.
no. Oh, okay. Game's a ball game.
Ah, he's invalidated.
But one thing I take out of that, Caesar is in the second pole position of P11.
So Caesar wanted who could use the alternative strategy.
Yeah, all he has to... It's easier said than done, like, but if he sticks with those soft tire runners, he's in the money.
Mm. Oh, Shrimper there missing the entrance to the pit lane.
But I must say, that's a very inspiring lap by Draco.
Very inspiring. Now as we wait for the rest of the cars to come back in, so waiting for O'Hardy now as he comes back into the pit lane. We're starting in P13.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I don't have a Scooby-Doo in the standings, but both of our main championship contenders are in top 10.
Into Q3. Okay. Evening, Knocker. Nice to see you watching the stream tonight. So,
Oh,
that's all she wrote for Q2.
that midfield's very close. From third down to 10th is 2 tenths.
Yep. Very, very close there. So, eliminated from Q2 is Caesar Wizard, SLR Evo, O'Hardy, Shrimper84 and Little Sparks. But could Caesar Wizard use this P11 to his advantage and switch to the alternative strategy? Easton claims that it's very powerful around this track.
Just to explain it a bit more, the softs are about 2.5 seconds a lap quicker for the first 2 to 3 laps.
2.5 seconds between the softs and the mediums.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's very overpowered.
That is insane. Right then, Q3, battle for pole position. Anyone want to take any gambits at it?
Jackal pole, Predator second, Lucky third. There you go, there's mine.
Okay. What about you out there, guys?
What about you, AJ? What are you thinking?
Oof, well, I don't know, to be fair, because I've not been following F2 quite as close as maybe because I'm concentrated on mine at the moment. We've got our first car out now, which is Predut's. I'm going to say top 3. Draco for sure, from what we've seen so far in his current first 2 sessions. I'm gonna put it out there, Vettel. I think he's got it in him to get into the top 3.
Fair enough.
And Asteroid. No, actually no, change Asteroid to Milan.
Oof. So it's going to be Predator's first one out. You're going to get not the best of the. We'll say he's going to have not as good as the track as others. As he's basically laying the rubber down for them.
And also, again, what also matters as well, who has got that extra set of softs to burn?
Yeah. So the question is also going to be asked: who's going to be the most committed for Sector 1?
Right, so let's climb on board now with the Haas. Let's get on board with the TV pod now as he's preparing his car for this first flying lap of Q3. The Ferrari power unit warming itself up there into turn 20, gets the perfect angle to just absolutely nail it. And away we go, DRS open, engine map into mode 2 now, ERSI into mode 2 and the maximum fuel map. Up the hill now, riding the apex into the entry of turn 1. Nicely done there from the Haas driver. Nice to see the McLaren moving out of the way there. Nice and tight through turn 2. Now 3, 4.
Oh no!
Oh, he's invalidated.
Next car
him.
is going to be Mega Centurion.
Mega Centurion in the Alfa Romeo. Easton, go on, your turn.
Up goes through turn 2. Stays nice and tight. Into 3. Then 4. Oh, he's not.
He's caught it.
So, he's made a huge mistake there. That's going to at least cost him 3-4 tenths. Now through to turn 9 into 10. And now through 11. We'll come up to 11. 75 metres you'll be looking to brake at, and he does so. Does a very nice little bit wobbly on exit. Now down the motorway. Oh no, he's backed off.
Oh, he's backed off. He's backed off.
Tells next.
Car. Tell.
Yep.
Coming up the motorway now. RSF1 for Tower as he approaches turn 11. Goes wide. Doesn't ride the apex for the better entry, but comes into turn 11 beautifully there. Now turns 12, 13 and...
Oh, bit hesitant and
turn
turning.
12 done. Yep. Turn 13. Now 14 and 15. Oh, there's the Alfa Romeo there. Might be off-putting there. Oh, a little bit of a spin there on the exit there. Turns 16, 17 and 18. Executed nice and tight there. Now get ready to flick it into turn 19. Carry as much speed as you can on the exit. Perfectly done. And into turn 20. Kiss the apex. Go wide. Open the DRS.
30.4.
130.4.
Muddy, I think, got a bit dirtier for the last sector there. Dan's
From
going to be.
the
Oh, Dan's invalidated. And he's going to box. Draco's going to be next.
Draco in the Williams. Coming round now, final part of the track, turn 19. Opens DRS 29.5.
Milan's invalidated, so I was going to be Lucky next, who's also invalidated. Then it's a Reynolds Sturge who's not invalidated.
RSF1 storage now. Not RSF1 storage 151515. Whoops.
Oh, 30.3.
Nice, nice. P2, provisional P2.
Asteroids next.
In the Ferrari. It seemed okay, Shrimpo. I didn't see no errors.
Oh,
30.6 there from Asteroid.
Centurion's going to be next one. Up to the triple right-hander.
Used up all his ERS now.
Oh, 30.9.
P6. Milan is currently in Sector 3. What's he going to do?
Oh, he's went in the fifth there, interestingly. Still goes into
30.3
second.
there.
Look, he's going to be next. Oh, never mind. I jinxed him, sorry, Lucky.
Give him the commentator's curse. Right, Predout's now on a flying lap. First one of the session for him. Into turn 2. After that first failed attempt, will he be able to hook it round now? Oh, he's kept it. He's not invalidated.
I'm not sure
But
how
it is
he's
gonna
kept
cost
that
him time.
valid. See Draco's full sector. Yeah, he's about 10s down in Draco already.
Well, he's,
Oh,
backed
backed
out of the lap.
this is one thing I want to bring to your attention, AJ. F1, judging what we've seen from the F1 2021 game, what's your thoughts on it?
I don't really want to make too much comment of it yet because I haven't really seen much of it. Because it's I'm not one to actually watch for like pre-game releases and stuff like that.
That's fair enough. But is now definitely feeling the pressure after topping Q1 and being up there in Q2. He's maybe starting to feel the pressure as now Draco's got the hang of the track. And now beginning to set very quick laps.
Absolutely, absolutely. At the moment, Luke is the only person out on an out lap. Okay, if the bugs are gone, then it should be good from Shrimper. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to sort something out there quickly. Right, Eastern, what we got out going on?
Look, he's going to be
Yeah,
first
so-
one.
Yeah, so we're currently on board. Well, we're currently with Lukey now, so he's, yeah, like I said, first one out on the run. Let's get on board with the racing point now. Go on, Easton, take it away.
Yep, so down, coming up up the hill to turn 1. It's going to break about the back box area. Second gear, hooks that inside 8 curb bit too much for turn 2. Stays nice and tight, so he doesn't scrub off speed. Then turn 2, 3, 4 and 5, very nicely done. Now through the long right hand of turn 6, very nicely done. Turn 7, flex it in, the black box. Turn 7, no that's turn, yeah, turn 8 and 9 there. Through into 10. Now into 11. 75 metres he brakes at. Hooks that inside apex, very nice. Now on down the motorway we go. Down into the turn 12. Brakes about 50 metre board, blocks up a bit, that's not going to cause much harm. Into turn 13, second into third, then short drift straight up to 4th and 5th. Then through 14 and 15. Then comes the triple right hand of 16, 17 and 18. And now going to flick in at turn 19. Hooks that inside curve very nicely and runs it right out. Turn 20. Third gear locks up a bit into 4th. To minimise wheel spin, it's at 30.0, puts him on the front row.
Okay, so Team Captain Camo, will he be watching this stream? Because, like, at the moment as well, let's quickly talk. Milan's on an outlap as well. We've got people out on lap. Sorry, so I'll wait for that one anyway. So,
Now you've
who's
got
next
time.
on the track, Easton?
It's going to be
Have I?
Vettel, yeah, just coming into the hairpin. Turn 11.
Okay, so anyway, so the overall championships in the RSF1 league is at the moment Racing Point are ahead, but my team as well, Ferrari, we're not that far behind. I think it's 111 points or 117 points off the top of my head. Don't know for sure. Anyway, I want, obviously, because as you guys probably know out there, me and Camo have a little bit of a thing going on. One's better than the other kind of thing. So I really, really, really do want to beat Camo's team and get Ferrari on that top step in the overall constructors. You know, I'm Ferrari team captain, so I've got to support it, and I want to support it. So, and everybody knows how much of a Ferrari fan I am. Let's see what Vettel's going to do now as he comes round the final corner.
Oh, 30.4.
30.4.
He's got one more
Has
cut.
he's got time for another run.
He's not got the
If
fuel
he's got
though.
enough fuel for it.
Oh, Predate's in the
No.
pits. Predate's done. Centurion in the
Predate's
pits. That's done. Game set match with him. Sturridge is on the lap, about 2.5 tenths up on his lap. This could end up challenging Lucky if he has a good last sector. It does challenge Lucky, but not enough.
Ooh, not enough. But
Ferrari.
Milan is currently 3 tenths up on his time.
Astra. Oh, Vettel's round. Asteroid goes
Look,
P7.
Vettel, red flags don't happen in F1 2021.
Milan across the line,
2020,
front
sorry.
row.
Yep. P2 there for Milan.
Oh, Dan at the P5 as well.
What's the current championship leader going to do now as he comes
It's
down the
200s
final
down
2 corners?
as it stands.
Has he made the time up though in this final sector? A little bit of a lock up there.
That's very nicely
Pushes hard
done.
now.
10th quicker.
Goes 10th quicker, but it's only P7.
Draco goes even quicker with the 29.4.
Wow. That's all she wrote for qualifying. Yeah. So anyway, as I was talking about, I do really want to beat Camo's Racing Point team. I want to get Ferrari on the top step there where they belong. Yeah. That's how the overall constructors run at the moment. The rest of the teams, I do believe, if my maths is correct. Whoa!
Vettel taking esports line.
Yeah, taking the scenic route back to the pit lane. Okay. That's 3 attempts up. Yes, so as we talk about the new game mode as well, going back to that subject, yeah, I am looking forward to it. From what I have seen, I do like the HUD that you get on that one. It looks a bit more like of a TV style one, if you get us. If you get
Yeah, I
what I
get
mean.
what you mean. Like what they use in real life with the graphic. It
Yeah,
goes over the halo with their speed and all that.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So that is a good job there for Team Ferrari with Milan going P2. But would you like to invite the pole position man in for his
Yeah.
inaugural chat?
Yeah, it's not ideal for Predator, like, as he was looking quite quick. And I think he felt the pressure a bit in Q3 and he's starting 10th.
Hello.
Hello, Draco. Welcome to the chat. Congratulations on pole position.
Yeah,
Do you
thanks.
like this track?
I do. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good track for me.
Good, good, good. So what's your plan now? Is that you got you're in the top step and everything? Well, not in top step, but in top spot. Going for the win. Do you think you got the chance for the win? Do you think there are faster race pace guys out there? Tell us your thoughts. What you're going to go for?
Well, strategy is gonna be soft medium, like most of the guys in the top 10, I guess. And
Yeah.
yeah, hopefully I can get the win. And yeah, I'm just gonna try and pull away from P2. And haven't
Mhm.
done any race practice, so I'll see how it goes and just do my best.
Okay. Well, we're rooting for you. Easton, any questions for the pole position man?
No, not really, but I wish you the best luck on your race.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, we'll let you go and do your preparations for the race as we wait for the lobby host to get going.
Thank you. See ya.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thanks.
So, pole position man there, looking forward to his race. Easton, want to place a bet? Safety car?
That wouldn't surprise me, but don't want to stick anything on it.
And also, what's the weather going to do?
Well, it's a bit overcast. It's like a bit light cloud, we'll call it, because there's still a bit of blue sky.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, maybe the clouds could move in, do you reckon?
Possibly.
Interesting to see. Be very interesting to see. As we wait now for the lobby host to get underway. Okay. Circuit America. Interesting track. Let's get some facts up about this track. It is a normal 100% race is 56 laps, so we will be doing
28.
28 laps.
Oh, I'm so smart.
It is a you are. It is a circuit length of 5.513 kilometres. Don't ask me what that is in Church of England. And the current lap race record is held by Charles Leclerc in 2019 with 1:36.169. It'd be interesting to see if our racers can go faster than that in this spec of cars.
Yeah, I'd imagine this, well, this is just a random guess for me. I imagine this race length is going to be about 50 minutes.
About
It's just
50 minutes is
yeah, I'm going,
random guess.
yeah, just a guess. I'm just going off. Without safety cars, the race usually takes 4 or 5 minutes, but I really think there's going to be a couple of safety cars.
Oh, Predat's reckon he could get the low 29s. I think he had a little bit of not too well of a oh, and we are underway. Lukey has got the session going. I think Predat's had a little bit of a messy sector 1 now on his lap. Okay. So we get underway, we get on board with the drivers, see the grid. Fans are waiting. The audience is up. It is time for the formation lap. Easton.
Oh. Okay, starting off
To
with,
do the formation lap.
of course I would.
Okay.
So in P17 we have Breezy 7272 in the Red Bull car on the soft compound tyres. P16 we have the Haas of RSF1 Rubens on the medium tyres. P15 we have Little Sparks and AlphaTauri on the medium tyres. And P14 we have Shrimper 84 and the McLaren on the medium tyres. P13 we have O'Hardy and the AlphaTauri on the medium tyres. And P12 we have SLR Evo and the Mercedes on the medium tyres. P11, second pole position and Caesar2 Wizard, who's not opted for the mediums, so he's going to choose softs and go aggressive. P10, Predators and the Haas on the soft tyres. And P9 we have Mega Centurion 02 and the Alfa Romeo on the soft tyres. P8 we have FTR Asteroid and the Ferrari on the soft tyres. P7 Championship leader Muddy Biscuit 148 and the McLaren on the soft tyres. P6 RSF1 Vettel and the Racing Point on the soft tyres. P5 Dangerous Dan 212 and the Mercedes on the soft tyres. P4 sorry. It's Surge 151515, it's been a long time. It's on the soft tyres. P3 you look at 1210 and the Racing Point on the soft tyres. In the front row we'll have FFR Milan and the Ferrari on the soft tyres, and pole position is CSR Draco and the Williams on the soft tyres.
Thank you very much, Easton. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's one of the classic RSF1 Easton's formation laps. Nice there with the descriptions of the tyres and everything. So, coming round the final sector of the formation lap, Draco is a little bit ahead of the field, so he's going to be sitting on the grid for a little while by the looks of it, if the field doesn't catch up. And that will cool his tyres right down as well. Same with the Milan as well, but the rest of the field do seem to be coming back now. The AIs have taken over. As you can see, the Racing Point inserting itself inside the Renault. Come on, give me a decent camera angle. Come on, give me a decent camera angle.
This is a very intimidating camera angle.
It is. Right. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready for 5 lights. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. No! And it looks like that Draco gets a great getaway, holds off the Ferrari, but Lukey there's having a sniff on the inside as they come into turn 1 now. There's the Mercedes of Dangerous Dan there as well, but looks like, oh, who's that got one? That's RSF1 Vettel! Vettel has lost it with the Season 2 Wizard. This is a disaster. As they come through now through the S sectors. Oh, blimey, I need to get my breath from this one. It was an interesting start. No safety car at the moment though, guys. As they come through, it is Draco in first, Milan in second, Lukey in third, Sturridge 15 in fourth,
Oh!
down into...
That was close. Breezy's already up 7 positions from the back. He's into the points already. Oh, Hardy is highest medium tyre runner. Predators is already past Muddy Biscuit.
So Buddy Biscuit is down. Is still down in 7th
Buddy
place. As they
Biscuit.
all come now. Buddy Biscuit.
Oh, here comes
So
Dangerous
sorry,
Dan.
guys.
Dangerous Dan going up the inside of turn 12 on. Oh, he's got his elbows out there, pushes them right onto the curbing.
Yes, he's done it.
Oh, here comes Predators on Sturridge though, gonna look for the... Oh, he sent him to the shops.
Oh,
He's overcooked it.
he's overcooked it and lost out on the position. That's going to actually put Muddy Biscuit.
Oh, right
in
round the
charge
outside.
as well.
Go on, Sturridge. No way. He's going to get the inside line for turn 19. Oh, but...
Oh, this is an interesting start, and also there's the Haas on the inside of the Mercedes right now. Will the Haas be able to take the position off Dangerous Dan? He's actually made to do it. Who's going to have the actual ground? They are neck and neck, side by side as they come up the hill now. Into turn 1, the Haas has got the inside line.
Oh, he's going
Can he
to...
hold up the Mercedes?
They're still side by side. This is great
They're
racing.
still side by side, not through the S's, guys, please, not through the S's. And Dangerous Dan gets into the fifth position, and Pridouts backs off a bit. Oh, it's getting so close as well.
This is so hard to catch him where everyone else. Breezy collects the first time penalty of the day.
Whoa. This is an interesting start. This is some good opening racing, and as you said, Breezy has got the first penalty of the race so far. Let's have a look on the warning sections in a minute as well, see who's close to it. As now looks Muddy Biscuits there following the slipstream of Dangerous Dan and Pridouts. Looks like Milan as well is keeping in with DRS as well from the race leader, and Lukey there has dropped back a bit. So Dangerous Dan though, very close there to the Renault of... Or is... What's going on with my...
It's just the deltas are just froze.
Yeah, the Deltas actually froze. Okay, so I am just waiting. Sorry about that. I thought it was a bit more of an interesting race then.
The old
Well,
Predators runs wide again through that corner. That's twice already. And we're just about to start lap 3. As out front,
Lap 3 now, and...
Draco
Sorry, go
has,
on.
Draco has a 1.5 second lead already and still got a good, only burned 10%. ZRS Predators down the inside of Dan.
Yep. Predators has just managed to take P5 off Dangerous Dan, so now DRS is coming along, so he'll see. So Dangerous Dan is going to have it up the motorway. And Luke is going to be able to chase down the Ferrari, maybe? No.
Oh, here comes Breezy on Asteroid, looking to go up the inside, goes semi-defensive the Asteroid on turn 11.
Okay, so Dangerous Dan, here we go, DRS open.
Here
And
comes
it looks
Breezy.
like Predator.
Breezy gonna go past Asteroid, into P8 he goes. Really good start from Breezy, up 9 positions already.
That is absolutely epic stuff. Okay, let's have a quick recap in a minute. And as to the FTR Asteroid, oh, right, the front wing almost
Here comes
slightly
Predators.
kissed.
Down the inside of Sturridge, a bit of contact between the drivers, but no harm done. Predators moves up into P4.
So Predouts is on the move around the track now, so he's up to P4. All he's got to do now is chase down Lukey and also at the same time defend Sturridge, because Sturridge is now going to have DRS as they come up the hill on the start-finish straight.
Oh, the Mega Centurion's looking to get past O'Hardy, which is also successful into the point he goes. And side by side between Asteroid and Breezy for a second time. Oh, bit of contact between the two drivers for turn 1.
A bit of a love bite there from each driver, but no harm done. If it's not rubbing, it's not racing. But hang on, we've got a spicy moment here between Rubens and Vettel.
Now here we go. I would have paid money to see this one.
Okay, so RSF1 Vettel in the racing point is currently behind the hat.
Please handle his ERA. Oh,
Oh, Vettel's made a absolutely dive bomb up there.
Daniel Ricciardo would be proud. Oh, Sparks now flies past Rubens into P15 he goes. We've still separated off in the trains here. Draco said bye to the field.
Yeah, he has, but Lukey is right behind. Lukey's caught up with the Ferrari, and Predouts has caught up with Lukey. Battle for second coming up here, Easton.
Yeah, but we've got a 3-way train here up for for P2, and then we've got a train behind Sturridge for P5. So we've all split off into train team. We've got this massive one with all the medium time runners behind Breezy. Mega Turin looks like he wants to get on with it. Asteroids tanned all his ERS already on lap 5 of the Grand Prix.
Oof, that's not good, and it's quite hard to recover your ERS on this track as well, isn't it? Because of that long straight.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say it's hard because you've got that sector 3 is a good way to gain it all back.
Yeah, I suppose you're right there, and also a bit of sector 1 as well. Yeah, I suppose you're right actually.
Just gotta use it smart. Oh, Asteroid's got a bit wobbly through turn 8 there.
Ruben's there with a 3-second time penalty,
And Vettel.
so's Vettel.
Gotta jump on board with Vettel. He's gonna go for another Daniel Ricciardo S move on Shrimper.
No, he's going to do it
Oh,
up the straight. It's got
Centurion.
DRS now.
Centurion past Asteroid. Asteroid slowly falling down. Battle for second, however. Milan gets past. No, Milan defends from Lucky. We've got battles all over the show.
We have got indeed. It's quite hard to actually keep up with because you've still got the Sturridge, Dangerous Dan, and Muddy Biscuit action happening as well. And also, like you say, Megastructure, Asteroid, No Hardy, Evo, and Vettel. That back third there is quite close together. But Lukey's going to have. Will Lukey have a look at as he comes up now and start finish straight? But also, you've got Predax who's going to get the double slipstream and the DRS.
Here comes Lucky. He's going to look for the move up the inside of turn 1 on lap 6 of 28. Goes up the inside, hits that apex, lovely, into P2 he goes, but Milan's not going down without a
Milan
fight.
gets a better exit. Dirty air through the S's. It's going to be horrible.
Oh, yes. Redouts has just had all of that. Jesus, he was almost off the track. So Draco's just got 100% ERS and cruising.
Looks like Draco is doing well for himself.
Oh, here he comes. Here comes Predouts. Lucky breaking that toe instantly. Milan.
Yeah, Luke is trying to break that toe, but the rest of the guys are following. Will Predouts get able to close in on the Ferrari? No, he can't, and Milan can't quite get close enough. But Sturridge and Dangerous Dan are exchanging positions.
Centurion now goes past Breezy. He's man on a mission, Centurion. There's battles all over the place. Oh, Vettel gets past Evo. Right there, outside, all contact. They're still going side by side though through 14, 15.
We've also got Sturridge. Oh, Sturridge has gone ever so wide there. It's going to put him at risk of of Muddy Biscuit.
Oh, Evo's went round. Fast right hander. It looks like he's been tagged by somebody. Shrimper picks up a pen. Asteroid now pits. Is that maybe contact between Asteroid and Evo maybe?
Possible. I'm so sorry, guys. You have not seen that one because we've been watching this battle between 5th place Dangerous Dan, Sturridge, and Muddy Biscuit.
Oh. Well, Milan's got a bad run. Here comes Predators. Run the outside turn 6.
What a move!
Gets inside for 7. Good battle between the two. Milan looking round the outside of it, but can't get it. Oh, Predators, 3-second pen.
He's now got a 3-second penalty. Space filling up as Predouts is now coming, but hang on, Ferrari's later on the brakes.
Shout friend, we've just got DRS trains at the minute. Lap 7:28.
Yeah.
Asteroids went for an early stop. Sparks and Rubens going
and
at
Sparks are exchange position.
He's looking for that switchback. Gonna look round the outside of 13. Try to get that cut back. We can't quite do it. And he's
No, he can't. But oh, look at Rubens. He's trying for it. He's charged. Come on, Rubens. Head down. Focus. Breezy there with a 3-second time penalty. But Dangerous Dan. Oh,
No, Dan's in the
Dangerous
pits.
Dan has blinked. Dan's blinked in
That's
the pits.
very
So this
early.
could be it.
I think that's too early for the mediums. They're never going to last. Well, they are.
Tails in the pits.
Oh, Vettel's on the hards.
Okay, Vettel on hards.
Field's begun to spread out due to these pit stops, but Dan has the undercuts and Chewing 3-second time penalty.
But Predouts has not left Lukey. He is still half a second behind him.
We've got 2 battles here. I'm going to stay on board with full Hardy Breezy.
I'm with Lukey and Predouts now, as Predouts has got the slipstream coming up now with the DRS as well. And breezes past Lukey in the racing point.
Now will Hardy going for the move on 8th place on Breezy and makes it successfully and very cleanly. Up into P8 he goes. His medium tyre runner by about 2.6 seconds.
But this is now where the medium tyres will start coming into play now, because obviously the soft tyres, as good as they are, they will start losing life.
Yep, Draco's going to set another lap. As Predator's going to react to the early stop by Dan. Milan's not reacting, neither Sturridge, Muddy. No one's reacting to Dan's early stop. Yellow flag, breezes off. Oh, he's very far off. What's he done there? Has he got a puncture maybe? Or has he been punted off into New York?
No puncher. Ooh, oh no!
Oh, he's almost collected Vettel. Oh, and he's cut into the pit lane there.
Oh, he's retired from the session. Right.
Oh, Hardy's on the move. He's now on the back of, what's his name?
Mega Centurion.
That's, yep.
As he comes up the mile along at the motorway now.
Oh, look at the straight line speed. You're going to go up the inside of turn 12. Gets past. Oh no, he's went a bit deep. He's going to get the switch back. Centurion gets back through.
Yep. Millsy can't be as bad as the left rear at back out. What are we talking about there? Are you talking about the tyre of Breezy then?
President says that, same with Lucky. Is Milan going to react? Milan's pitting. Throwing the undercut, same with Sturridge.
What are these two guys going to run on though?
I'd imagine it'll be.
Gonna go hard,
That's hard for
mediums.
Milan. Hard for Milan.
Yeah.
Hard for Sturridge.
So they're going hards.
Not confident in tyres. Draco's still got 100% ERS.
How is our race leader doing now for his little
Dan's jumped the pay with him. By a country mile as well. Well, Dan's jumped a Milan and Sturridge.
He has.
And now Caesar's behind. We've got a bit of a train behind Evo now between them all. 8 tenths gap between Predouts and Lucky. Lucky's just using it to save his ERS up again. Good thinking there.
And we've got O'Hardy there catching up with Mega Centurion on the soft, so potentially O'Hardy will be taking over the lead of the race for a short period of time.
I would be too shocked to see most of the drivers into the pits.
Depends on their strategy, but there's Milan moving
Yep,
up the
Draco's
field now
pitting.
on the hard tyres.
Predouts pitting. Lucky's pitting. Mark's carrying on. Muddy was going to take the lead then. Centurion's also pitting. I presume they're all going to go and slap on the mediums. Yep.
Okay, will Dangerous Dan be able to jump?
No, Lucky on the
any
hards.
people?
He's been held massively. Oh no, he's not. It's just like. Where's Dan in all of this?
Currently P9, 7, 6. No, 7.
He's oh, the car off. Ribbons is off at turn 1.
Oh! What's happened to Rubens?
I don't know. He must say he's cutting the grass a lot.
Hmm.
Oh, Zep. I don't know what Asteroid's doing. That's cutting the cost him a lot of time. Ribbons 10-second pen for extending track limits, exceeding whatever it said. Here comes Draco. He's straight out the pits and wanting to make a move up into 4th place. He'll go on Sparks.
No problem there for the Williams with his maximum ERS against Sparks, because
Vettel
Sparks do what
and
can save it a little bit.
Sturridge going for the move on Caesar. Up into P11 he goes. Fringe of the points.
Right, okay, so we've got Caesar Wizard as well. We've got Sturridge on hards.
Yeah,
Bravo
Muddy's
with
in the
10.
pits now. So that means O'Hardy's going to take the lead.
Oh, Sturridge there with a time penalty. Caesar Wizard's going into the pits.
Yep, Caesar will slap on the set of mediums, I would assume.
Sturridge is now made. Oh!
What? Oh, hello. Weaver. Jesus. Sturridge
Yeah.
just gets past it. Oh, Produce with another pen, that's 2. Draco's already in the back of Shrimper. Ribbons retires in the
Rubens
pits.
is retired from the session. Unlucky there, Rubens. Draco, look at this. Look at the speed difference between the McLaren and the Williams right now.
Oh, Draco. Oh,
That's a
safety.
safety car.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Centurion's lost at middles last. No, oh, that's a heavy impact.
Virtual safety car, so that pauses racing for a moment, but look at this. Shrimper is... Well, Draco has got himself up to second. And we're back racing again. Predouts is going to make a move on Dangerous Dan, maybe up to turn 1. What do you reckon, Easton?
Predouts on Dan. Yeah, he's going to go for it here. Yeah, well, I don't think Dan's right yet. So Predouts into P5. He's done that apex pretty nicely.
Oh, Dan's not letting him go around the outside, maybe to get the inside line.
Oh.
Ooh. Vettel's going to be under pressure from Muddy Biscuit in a moment, the current championship leader.
Yeah, we've got a bit of a train behind Evil who's just picked up a pen. Vettel's all over the backside of him. He's going to go for a Daniel Ricciardo-esque move. He thinks about it. He has gone for it. Evo's turned out the corner to make sure.
Oh, but Evo's got a better exit on the outrun, and Vettel's lost out to Muddy Biscuit as well.
Apologies for that.
Whoa, Muddy Biscuit definitely got the best benefit out of that one, up to P10.
Yeah, there we go. So it's straight. Draco also get past Hardy, which we missed.
Yeah, he's taken the lead.
Very dominant drive so far by Draco.
Right out on Little Sparks now.
Flies past him. Dan's in the pits again as he picked up that. Oh, he got a drive through. That VSC because it's not changed tyres.
Yeah, speed. Or did he speed under the virtual safety? Yeah, speeding under the virtual safety car probably.
Yeah, so that's all his hard work undone with that undercut. Redouts is now straight on the shrimper.
Yeah, Predat's is on a charge as well. Up he goes. Is not close enough, or is he going to make a late move? No. Muddy Biscuit on Sturridge now.
Yep, Muddy moves past. Oh, but a massive
Not
lock up
quite.
though. Oh,
Sturridge is fighting, but it's going to have the inside line.
Oh,
Oh no, there's contact!
what a save.
Ooh.
That's a really good save from Muddy to keep that
Yeah,
facing now outway.
that would have been so disappointing for him, but Predouts has taken Shrimper already.
Never tells in the back of Muddy.
Mm-hmm. Muddy's even closer now to Sturridge as they come through the first sector, the S's.
Asteroid slowing down on the main straight.
He's slowing down on the main straight.
Yeah, he slowed down. There's a yellow flag briefly, but I think it'd been him catching a spin or something.
So Shrimper and Little Sparks, they're very, very close to each other. Pretty much they're racing each other. Ooh, Sturridge is holding off Muddy Biscuit, which is then putting him at risk from Vettel. Vettel's on the harder tyres as well. "13 laps of this race, Easton. 13 laps left. 12 now. Milan there with 3-second time penalty. Oh, and Easton has left the party for some reason. Okay, guys, I'm on my own for now for a second. Oh, and he's left the session. Okay, hopefully he'll get back in very shortly, or is it just an internet connection problem? I don't know. Anyway, so Muddy Biscuit is still trying to get past Sturridge, but not making much success of it at the moment. O'Hardy and Predouts are very close. Gearbox error. As Muddy Biscuit is still in that sandwich between Sturridge and Vettel, very close there, battling. This is not what he wants for his championship, I'm sure of it. Okay, so Easton's internet has committed suicide, so he just said so. Maybe he'll be back shortly, I don't know. Hopefully, unless someone else fancies coming into the comms box and helping me out here, it'd be quite interesting. Muddy Biscuit and Sturridge. Muddy Biscuit has finally got past the Renault. Can he hold it? Oh, and there's a bit of a love tap there. And Sturridge, what are you doing? Predouts to set the fastest lap of the race, so he's chasing down that Williams, and he's closing on them at the moment. As Shrimper and O'Hardy come into the pits. And Vettel's just managing. He's just keeping up with. He's just keeping with Muddy Biscuit at the moment. I think Vettel's playing the waiting game. As he's used up all his ERS as well. Around through sector 1. So guys, top 3 prediction. I'm going to say Draco, Pridouts, and Milan. I think Milan can get a podium. Okay, so Draco there at the moment is still got a commanding lead of just under 3 seconds. So it does look like Pridouts is on a massive charge to get that Williams, and the Williams does seem to be holding its own at the moment. Little Sparks has come into the pits, so it's Milan moves up to P4. Got 4 seconds, and he's also got that time penalty as well. I do remember that one as well. So Vettel's come into the pits to retire. Okay. That's unfortunate there from Vettel. Okay, so O'Hardy, as Easton was saying earlier, he was saying that the hards are softs are a lethal weapon at the end of the session. Be interesting to see. Storage is still keeping up with Muddy Biscuit though. As the field has started to get a little bit of breathing space between the cars now, separating, ready for the final part of the race, I reckon. Hardy's there's got he's closing in fast on Sturridge. Just keep an eye on that Alpha Tauri. I'll keep an eye on that Delta, on that time difference between two. Right, let's have a quick recap of penalties then. What no? So gap to leader at the moment. No Hardy there with the fastest lap there in the. What time it's saying penalties. Right. Okay. So. Pridouts there has got a 6-second time penalty to be added on to the rest of his race. Milan by the 3, Sturridge of 6, Danger Dan 3, Shrimper 3, Caesar Wizard has left the session because he's retired. Little Sparks with 3, Evo with 3, and Asteroid with 6 seconds. Oh, Dangerous Dan there with a 3-second time penalty. So that's increases now up to 6 seconds. Pridouts has made a good charge up there through the field there. Up 8 positions from his start place. Right, so we've got 9 laps left of this race. Let's get moving because, as you can see now, it's less than 2 seconds now between the race leader and P2. But Sturridge is still right behind Muddy Biscuit. Ooh. Muddy Biscuit's rear right there. Did I see a little bit of blister and marbling? I don't know. Oh, Hardy there on the soft tyre, soft compound tyres. He's going to come charging in as well through. Look at this. Oh, Pridouts and Evo there with another 3-second time penalty for each of the drivers. Now we're going to have O'Hardy look at Sturridge, the drive he gets. This defensive could come into Sturridge's benefit as late on the brakes, comes into it, makes the move. Nicely done there from O'Hardy. Can he snatch fifth off of Muddy Biscuit? Coming round now, the last two corners. Makes a move there, nicely done there on from O'Hardy on Muddy Biscuit. So Muddy Biscuit now down to 6th. O'Hardy into 5th now to chase down the Ferrari. Dangerous Dan and Shrimper. Oh, what happened there? There was contact, wasn't there? Oh, Predouts is trying too hard. That's now 12 seconds of penalties. That means Lukey could take P2 if he hones in it a little bit. Little Sparks is making the move on Dangerous Dan. He makes a swift move there to fend off the line. Nicely done, and he should now start pulling away through this few corners as he's on the soft tyres. O'Hardy now onto the Ferrari of FFR Milan to take 4th place. Nicely done there as well. So O'Hardy into 4th place. 4 seconds between him and Lukey. Can he snatch the podium off Lukey? Are the hard tyres gonna be the bad choice for Lukey? Has he gone too conservative with his tyre strategy? Could be fine, could be interesting. And Predouts is still catching. Oh, he cuts the... Makes the move there nicely. Well, not makes the move, but gets around that corner very nicely there. And we've got Milan. Still Muddy and Sturridge. Still exchanging positions. Okay, Muddy Biscuit. Sturridge is pulling away up the straight. What will Shrimper do? Only just over a second now between race leader and P2. But it looks like that Draco is in a much better position to defend. He has got a look at the battery on his car at the moment compared to Predouts. Comes round now, the fast last two corners. He's going to be in DRS, surely. He's gone wide there. $12 seconds worth of penalties at the moment there for Pridham still. 4 laps remaining. Can he take the lead? But then he's got to find time. On board with the Williams now. Let's see if Pridham can gain. No, he can't. Can't make the moves quite yet. Right. Muddy Biscuit still trying to chase down Sturridge. Up the hill to turn 1. And looks like they're coming up to lap the Ferrari of FTR Asteroid. 3 laps remaining. Oh, that's another time penalty there for Pridham. This could play benefit to Lukey. Can Lukey start pulling that time? It's 16 seconds at the moment, so you only got to find 1.4 seconds. Pridham is trying so hard. I think he's just overdriving the Haas. And there's no need. Right on the gearbox, that Williams. That Williams has got 100% ERS. Doesn't look like if the Williams has used it, he's not used his overtake button at all. Coming now into the final sector for the last 3 laps of this race. So if anything happens, there will be no safety cars to save the day for anyone. But O'Hardy on Lukey as well. And neck on the ERS situation, I think. Yep. Pretty much. And them softs lost their edge. Can so close. No penalty between these two. Pridham takes the lead of the race. Coming through, yep, so... Right, can O'Hardy find 1.5 seconds in 2 laps, or 2 and a bit laps? Has come up with a penalty there as well. I think he's calling it a day, perhaps, I don't know. This will be interesting to watch now that the Williams got DRS. So also it means that Predouts, if the Williams pushes, like puts pressure onto the Haas as well, it's going to play a benefit for O'Hardy, because O'Hardy's now got clean air, soft tyres. Through the trickier part, should be able to repin the gains if there's any left of the gains of the tyres. Just little Sparks doing. Little Sparks getting to the mix of Sturridge and Muddy Biscuit. And the Williams takes the lead back. Wants to get the victory out on track rather than taking it via penalties by the looks of it. Can Predouts though have pace in him to go a little bit, to last a bit longer? To take the position back across the line. As Little Sparks does overtake Sturridge there. Two Mercedes swapping positions there as well by the looks of it. I'm sure that would have been orchestrated as well. No point fighting your own teammate if you're on a faster tyre or not. Right, we're on the final lap. I have to say that this has been one very entertaining race. Draco though, pole position. Who's got the fastest lap at the moment? Evo with the fastest lap at the moment. So pole position. Looks like he's going to get the race win as well. It's now his to lose, basically. But Predouts made a massive comeback drive. And it does look like at the moment he is going to be able to keep his second place. Fantastic last bit end battle there between these two racers, and Lukey and O'Hardy still battling one another. We're still neck and neck with each other as Lukey now tries to make the move to get the podium position back. Has the hard tyres got the edge over the softs, or can O'Hardy keep it there? Can he keep it on the inside line? Oh, it's very close, it's very close. So tight. But CSR Draco takes the win. Predouts in second. Lukey and O'Hardy will be the next two to cross the line, but in what order, I don't know. Oh, and Lukey's gone round. Lukey's gone round. This could play absolute major benefit if he doesn't finish in front of Muddy Biscuit. Oh. That is such a shame. Muddy Biscuit will be thanking the lucky stars right now for that instant what happened there. There we go, guys. That is the American Grand Prix of Division 2 over. O'Hardy in third, Predouts in second, and Draco in first. Right, so there we are, ladies and gentlemen. We have had our first American Grand Prix of the week. Once again, Draco in first, Predouts in second, and O'Hardy in third. What an absolute race. Great race from these guys that they have produced. Unfortunately there. So let's have a quick look at the classification now, unfortunately for the retirees. So Draco there takes the win, and Predouts in second, O'Hardy in third. S04 Milan in fourth, Muddy Biscuit in fifth there. Nice recovery drive there, some starting from seventh. Lukey in 6th. Unfortunately, that last spin there in the last two corners. Little Spark in 7th. 8th is Sturridge. 9th, Shrimper. 10th, Evo. 11th, Dangerous Dan. Asteroid in 12th. And then your DNF start with Caesar Wizard there in the Alfa Romeo in 13th. Vettel in the 14th in the Racing Point. 15th, Mega Centurion. 16th is RSF1 Rubens. And Breezy in 17th. Right, let's get these guys into a party. Good evening, guys. Welcome to the podium interview session. Please include your audio to be included into the stream. We are just waiting for Oh Hardy now to come and join us. Welcome, Oh Hardy. Please include your audio into the stream. Have you all included?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. It is just me going through the interviews, guys. Unfortunately, I did lose my co-coms halfway through the session, so bear with me. I'll just start from. I'll start in order. So, in 3rd place was O'Hardy in the Alpha Tauri. What a comeback drive on the last sector, on the last part of your race there on the softer tyres. Tell us it from your views.
Well, first time I did practice for quite a long time, and I noticed that the medium soft strat was like the best strat going. So my aim was initially to get P11. Obviously, it didn't work out. Got P13, but then my aim was just to keep it clean because there was some like dangerous like dive bombs that you would expect into like turn 1 on lap 1. But yeah, just kept my nose clean, did my own race, got my head down. Everyone getting penalties around, just tallying up. So I was just running my own race, and then I've got to say, I'm friends with Lukey. I was literally in the party with him, and on that last lap, it was firstly just like fair racing,
Hard racing.
yeah. At the end of the straight, he sort of squeezed me off, but I was still there, and then through like the middle bit of sector 3, we were like going to and fro, and then onto the second to last corner, he completely missed his apex, and I took it really well, and I just didn't realise his closing, like his speed, because he just completely messed up, and I literally tapped his rear end,
Oh no.
and he just went around. Like, I don't know if that's going to be going to send it into the stewards. Like, we both recorded it anyway, and he's obviously a bit heated right now because, like, who wouldn't be after that? But yeah, like I got it recorded. Like, I take the line completely, like the best I've ever done it, to be honest. And I get a wonderful exit, but yeah, he's just so slow because he took the wrong line in. And yeah, like, I get no damage from it either, which is odd because you would expect if you get hit up the rear and you get spun around, the guy who's hit you would have damage, but not. So I'm a bit skeptical on if I'm actually going to keep this podium or not. But yeah, I've got to say, Draco and Preed out. You two need to calm down a bit. You lot sweats, man. Jesus.
Okay, well, unfortunately, it's down to you guys. So hopefully you can sort it out between us and then don't lose your friendship and that over this incident, everything. So I know how hard it can be. I've had incidences with teammates before that I've been friends with as well. So it is one of those things. Sometimes you just have to take it on the chin, and it's racing. It's part and parcel of the game. Moving on to Mexico next week for you guys. For you, how do you feel about Mexico?
I would say I'm confident, but I'll have to see with my practice next week and see how comfortable I am. But yeah, I have no idea. I think Draco and Predouts are going to be on the podium definitely, because these two, yeah, as I said, they're just ridiculously quick.
Well, good luck for Mexico and congratulations on P3. Great race. Like I said, great end stint there to your race as well on them soft tyres. You were just slicing through the field like a hot knife through bar. So congratulations.
Cheers.
Okay, now over to our second place man, Predouts. Congratulations on P2. Great strategy there. You looked like you were struggling with a bit of the track limits. Penalties cost you quite dearly there. Towards the end of it, you were battling for first place, but obviously with the penalties lurching over your head, that kind of like make you lose your drive and momentum over it. Tell us your views.
Well, I'll start off with quali. I was quite pissed with quali. It's mainly the S section. Just with the pad, it's so annoying. If you slightly twitch and you miss a line, it just compromises your whole line throughout the whole of the S section. And
Yeah.
Q1, Q2 were alright. Q2, I just had to set a banker. Yeah, really, in Q3, I just couldn't deliver the lap in just the S section. I just couldn't find the correct line there, and I couldn't take it how I normally did. But yeah. And at the start of the race, there was quite a few collisions going into turn 1, so I get about 4 positions from P10, got P6 after this first lap, and as I was really annoyed from quali, I really wanted it so bad, and I had to keep on pushing because I didn't want to get held up by some of the pack, and yeah, I just had to keep on pushing and pushing, really, that first stint.
Yeah. Well, you did well. You got P2. Like I said, shame about the penalties and everything, because it was a good little end battle there between you and Draco for potentially the victory. But no, P2, good result for you. Moving on to Mexico next week. Favourite track? Hateful track? How do you feel?
I haven't done a league race in Mexico before, so I honestly have no clue what my pace is going to be like compared to the rest of the field. But hopefully, we can do as well as I did next week. I just really think I need to sort out this penalty situation, because it's messing my races a lot. I lost the race after Singapore due to penalties to Draco, in fact, because he's such a big guy. I can't afford to get any more penalties when he's behind me, because he's always keeping me active. But yeah.
Well, there's only one way to get better at a track, and that is practice.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. I will give you the heads up. If it rains in Mexico, it rains hard.
Okay.
If you want to have a little laugh, watch season 1 Division 4 Mexico race. We weren't racing, we were sailing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, as I said, congratulations on P2. Great show. Well done.
Thank you very much. Congratulations, Draco, by the way.
Thanks, mate.
Okay. Draco. Pole position. Didn't quite get fastest lap, but you did get the race win. Controlled it totally. Give us your opinion, give us your views. How was it for you? Cruise, or were you trying?
Well, yeah, let's start with quali. Quali went pretty good, actually. Struggled a bit in Q1. A couple of invalidations and stuff, and because we were 15, there's a glitch. If you don't set a lap, maybe you start from the back, and didn't really want that, so managed to get my lap in. And then Q2 managed to do a pretty good lap with a 29.5. And yeah, just Q3 set two very good laps, and the last one I knew I had pole, but just wanted to set a faster lap anyway. And yeah, so starting from pole, got a pretty good start, to be honest. I normally don't get very good starts. Had a bad couple of starts in the past, but yeah, this one was pretty decent. Managed to lead going into turn 1, and then from there just made a gap and managed to get out of DRS. And yeah, by the time I pitted, there was like 5 second, 4 second gap. And yeah, Pre-outs boxed the same lap as me. And yeah, he just did an amazing race. I was in a party with him actually, and Rubens. And yeah, he just did a very good race, and congratulations to him. And yeah, my race just perfect. Pushing a bit on the start just to get out of the DRS here. But yeah, just very happy with that and controlled really.
Yeah, it was a well-controlled race from what we saw in the comms box. Everything, you seemed like well in control of everything. Moving on to Mexico next week. How do you feel about Mexico? Some people hate it, some people love it, and as I said, if it rains, it's an absolute monsoon. Go on.
It's there's only one sector I really like on that track. It's the sector 2, but the rest is not that good for me. But I mean, see when I practice, see how it goes, and yeah, hopefully I can get up to speed and make it 5 in a row now. It's been 4 now, so hopefully I can make it 5.
Okay, so 4 race victories in a row.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You seem to be on a bit of a stormer there. Right, okay, so good luck to all the drivers for Mexico next week. That is it from Division 2. Tomorrow night, tune in to Division 3, where Rubens will be in the streaming box along with Chris LFC12. They'll be going live at 8 o'clock tomorrow for Division 3's turn. The championship battle is still open in Division 3. It's all to play for. You've got to tune in. You can't miss it. Until tomorrow night, guys. Until tomorrow night, guys, it's goodbye from RSF1. But Division 2 will be back next Sunday at the usual time of 8 o'clock with Primus and Source in the comms box. And like I said, until tomorrow night, it's good night from RSF1. It's good night from RSF1 Raikkonen. I was joined briefly for most of the race by RSF1. It has been a pleasure to bring you this race. Good night. Take care.